You're wondering about Bigfoot? Seriously? Welcome back to Chevy Top 20 Countdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's here.
Craven Country Jamboree 2015 Florida Georgia line. Tyler and Brian, good to see you guys.
Good to see you, bro.
Thanks for doing this. I think we'll talk about Bigfoot in a second. Why do you think there's Bigfoot here?
I just feel it, man. I live in the woods too, and I know we're not really in the woods, but I have that feeling.
Yeah, I like it.
Feel it.
I like it.
He's around.
You're messing with all those people.
Probably a family of them.
I think you're messing with people who really truly believe in that and are following that stuff.
I believe in it too.
Saskatchewan? They're in Saskatchewan?
Yeah. Why do you think it's Sasquatch? It's right there.
I honestly didn't even get that until you said it. Yeah. Let's start with the most important thing in the world. We'll talk about love. Can we start with love? Congratulations, man. Congratulations. You did it. Now he's done it.
Done did it.
And you obviously encouraged him. You told him how great it felt when you got married, right?
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Marriage is the best. Absolutely.
And congratulations.
Thank you, man.
Was it everything you thought it would be? Were you a little bit nervous? Was there? I mean, obviously, you were in love.
There were some nerves. There were some butterflies, man.
Yeah.
It kind of felt like we were about to hit the stage or something. It was just a big moment. But it was amazing. It was everything you could ever dreamed of and more. And just a special day with your best friends and family, and something that we'll never forget for sure. So we're excited about living life together, man. It's amazing.
You guys are very generous with your time. You're generous with us. You're generous with country radio. You talk a lot about, your real life. That's a pretty special and intimate thing when you get married and stuff. And I know there are pictures and fans are interested in stuff like that. Do you ever get a little bit worried about sharing too much of that stuff, or you just kind of know that country music's one big family and everybody wishes you the best, so it's okay?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, we're not too concerned about it, and at the end of the day, you sort of try to control it a little bit. I mean, but it's fun to let our fans in our life, man. That's what everybody, they feel like they know us, we feel like we know them, and it's a special thing, especially in country, man. It's cool.
I think it's been pretty widely publicized that there was a teepee given as a gift when you got married, right, Brian? You got
That's right.
So that was pretty creative. That's pretty awesome. A really, really unique gift. I'm sure teepee sales went through the roof when you did that. No pun intended. What did you get for him?
They're still going to pick it out because we want them to have the best option here. But we're going to gift them a teepee for their wedding back.
Oh, is that right?
That's right.
We're going to start a little TP family clan tribe thing.
Well, it kind of makes sense.
It's only right because
Yeah.
here's the deal. They gave us a teepee. It showed up the night before we got married. My wife and I went up there, had a special moment, and prayed kind of over that area, prayed over our marriage, and got married the next day. Little did we know we'd start a clothing line. The teepee would become the logo.
Yeah.
And we started this kind of tribe thing, and it's really cool. It's really special, and we just felt it's right to give one back. And they can have some parties out there by his pond, set it up real nice. Whoop!
I actually saw you tweeted while you were here from your hotel. You had your cap on, your Tribe Kelly cap on.
That's
while
right.
you were in the hotel in Saskatchewan, Regina.
I was getting sun on it because when it gets dark tonight, it glows.
Does it really?
Yeah, man, I was sunning it.
So it's got the thread.
I don't know
glows in
what
the
you
dark?
call it, but it glows in the dark. Yeah, it looks real good. If you go to tribekelly.com, you can check it out.
Does he give you a discount on the clothing?
Yeah, I get the friends and family.
You get the friends and family discount.
It's
Very, very
double
good.
the price. That's amazing.
We're gonna get to some business right now. Sundays. Tell me a little bit about the shoot for that video.
We didn't have any fun.
I don't really remember much. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Well, my wife was there. That was awesome. Tyler, his wife was there. The band was there. Everybody was there. It was actually shot. Believe this.
Jack was there.
Jack was
and
there.
Jim.
Jack and Jim.
Yeah, everybody.
I think we were drinking rum that day.
Yep.
Yeah, it was real good.
That was
you
on
had
the
to
menu
go
that day?
Yeah.
Jackson was there.
But Jimmy Harnan, the president of our label, that was his backyard. So it's like he's on Pool Masters or something.
He's got the right job here.
He's
really
got,
does,
yeah. Man, he's just a great person. He offered it up, and we threw a big old party. He was partying, and very thankful. Thank you, Jimmy, Mark Classfeld, who directed a whole bunch of videos for us, Cruise Remix, and some other ones.
It's pretty great. When you guys, like, down the road, you'll be able to look back on that video and remember a time in your life, and all that stuff was going to be pretty good.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, man. That's a great thing about music videos, man. It captures that moment where you're at, and it's fun to look back on the first one we ever shot, Cruise, and just kind of laugh now, but good times for sure.
We'll go back to talking about where it all began in just a second. Let's watch Sunday's Florida Georgia line on the Chevy Top 20 Countdown. We'll be right back. There you go. That's how you do it. That's fun. I think it might be hotter here in Saskatchewan today
You like
than
doing
it was.
interviews in saunas?
Right?
It's amazing.
Well, yeah, but
like
usually
it.
just
You
in a
gotta sweat it
towel.
out.
Gets us warmed up, ready for the show, man.
Right.
I'm already sweating. It's ready to go.
Usually I just wear this.
Just that?
Well, if you're in a sauna.
We'll leave
during
that.
an
We'll
interview.
leave that.
Yeah, we'll
for
leave
the
that
sauna.
for the. Brad Paisley, what'd you think of the video?
Nailed it.
Wasn't that something else? Did he said that he kind of sent it to you before he released the video, right?
He showed us on his phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you're kind of...
No, he's an incredible artist. I mean,
Not bad,
he
right?
literally showed, he's like,
Great
check this
artist.
out. This is what it's going to be like. And, I mean, it was hilarious. I think it's the best part in the video.
I think it is the best part of
Yeah.
the video, and you kind of know you're in the gang when you get included like that, right?
Yeah, when you get made fun of, absolutely.
Yeah.
Feels good. We love a good bashing session. It's amazing.
Am I right in hearing that that there is new music in the works right now? I mean, you guys are songwriters as well as performers. You're always writing. I imagine that stuff never stops. But am I right in thinking there's stuff in the can already?
Yeah, man. I mean, we've already started working on album 3, some of the first songs on the album, and getting Joey and Moy back in the studio and really getting focused and trying to narrow it down and make the songs the best we can. And as in the meantime, we're just continuing to write as much as possible and just see what comes out.
You can't do that while you're on the road, though, can you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to 2015.
It's just the way it has
You
to
can
be.
do anything. Oh, yeah.
You can do it with your iPhone and while you're sleeping.
Do you have to set time aside and say to the, we're going to meet here at this time in your room and start working?
Yeah, a little bit of both. I mean, sometimes, if you're bored, you pick up a guitar, get something going, or other times we have writers on the road and we schedule the time and try to nail it out. But this is how we roll on the road. We've written Sundays on the road. It's a couple of our biggest hits. So, man, we just try to stay hungry, stay creative, and like you said, we're songwriters at heart. That's why we moved to Nashville, and we're crazy blessed that country radio has been so good to us and spinning our music like they are, man. It's crazy.
You mentioned Cruise before we went to watch your video there, and that is, I guess, where it all began. It's happened really, really big, and it's happened really, really fast. Clothing lines, marriages. You probably sent treehouse sales through the roof. Have you noticed, that everybody's kind of interested in the treehouse, right? We talk about it all the time. Your treehouse, where you've written, right? Mm-hmm. A bunch of stuff. The Florida-Georgia line impression is being left on music. Are you guys kind of aware of that as you're traveling all of these miles across the country?
Well, man, that means the world to us. We appreciate it. We all the hard work is paying off. It's fun to watch it happen. It's fun to get more motivated to work even harder, and now we've kind of created some special, landmarks and some special things going on, and kind of created an awesome road family with our wives and our dogs, and everybody else is out here on the road. So it's a beautiful thing.
And the music keeps coming out, and as every time before I come and talk to you guys, I look and there's just number ones beside everything. That number one keeps popping out. I know it's not the be all and end all. I know it helps, but is it that important to you?
Man, it's very special.
It's special, right?
If it doesn't happen, it's whatever. But when it does happen, it's something to be celebrated, man. I mean, a lot of hard work goes in. It's a lot of spins. A lot of people are hearing it. It's a dream come true, man. It's very, very special. Whether we wrote it or not, we're singing on it, and it's our life. It's our song. It's our song for the whole world to hear. So it's very special.
Did you ever go to a country festival before you performed at one?
I don't think I actually ever went to
not a festival.
No, not out there in a tent doing any of that stuff. No. Did you ever think that you would be a model before you started Tribe Called?
Gosh, no, hell no.
Looking pretty good.
Just trying to save some money. That's the only reason we're doing it.
Congratulations on the nuptials. Congrats on everything, guys. Always great to see you. The Chevy Top 20 Countdown from Craven. We'll be right back. Florida-Georgia line. Thank you, boys.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.